All right, honest question. Why isn't Jamal Crawford in the league? I really want to know because I feel like Jamal should probably be on the team. I'm just saying. All right, so before we get into the rest of the video, man, I just wanted to say, don't take nothing this serious. I just wanted to come in here and express that I feel like Jamal Crawford should be back in the league. Let me know if y'all agree or disagree. But yeah, leave a comment, man. So yeah, just don't stress over it too much. I was just speaking my mind, came up, and wanted to talk about it. Why not? So like, y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Alright, so welcome back to another video, man. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and today it's just something random. I wanted to talk about Jamal Crawford and why he isn't in the league, because I came across this tweet on Twitter from Alonzo Cheer, and he was just like, why is Jamal Crawford in the league? And I kind of agree with him, because Jamal has been trying to get back into the league for like a few years now, and like his last game he played was with the Nets when, like, I think that was the bubble run, yeah, back 2019, I think, yeah, part of that season when he was in the bubble. But we like Jamal Crawford's 41, and he can still give a lot of team buckets. Like now with the pandemic going on and the virus and health and safety protocols, a lot of young players are getting called up. So I'm not worried. I'm not talking about the G League players or the young players. So that's good. That's for another video. I'm talking about that later. But with a lot of the veterans getting called up, aka Lance Stevenson, just like a lot of few other players. Nothing against Lance. He's just an example. I feel like somebody should be calling Jamal Crawford's phone at this point, because the man, like last big game he had, the man dropped like 50 points. I know you remember this, and even when he was on the Suns for like a little bit, he was still hooping. So I just feel like with everything going on, some teams might just call up Jamal Crawford, give him a contract, 10 days or something. I just think we need to appreciate Jamal Crawford, because the dude is one of the greatest ever to do it. And he's been trying to get back into the league forever. So a lot of these veterans coming back, I think it's about time that somebody call up Jamal Crawford's phone, because the virus ain't going nowhere. Health and safety protocol ain't going nowhere. Every day there's more and more players, and a lot of G League players getting called up. Like I said, that's good. So shout out to them. But I just feel like somebody should call Jamal Crawford's phone, because bro, it's not even the fact that like he'll give people buckets. We know that's gonna happen, but it's the fact that we love Jamal Crawford. You know what I mean? Like Jamal Crawford is a fan favorite for many people. It's some of your favorite players' favorite player. You know, it's Jamal Crawford, and I just think he can contribute to the team. Just come off the bench like a little spark, because like we see Lance Stevenson's back. Mario Chalmers said he wants to come in. We see Joe Johnson. Come on, ISO Joe came in there for those 2 minutes, but the Celtics got him one bucket and hasn't played since. It's just a lot of great veterans are trying to get back into the league, and I think we should definitely start looking towards them. I don't get me wrong, they shouldn't take the place of like these G League players, because the G League players, they trying to make their they're trying to prove their point. They're trying to get the way they want to be at. But we seen Greg Monroe come back, bro. Greg Monroe had a crazy first game back, so shout out to him. And I just honestly, I just think Jamal Crawford would be a crazy spark for just some team. Like, I don't know what team, but somebody. Brooklyn, why not just bring him back? Like he last played with y'all. Just bring him back. Like everybody needs people, man. And like the pandemic is really affecting the league. Like we seen the Raptors a few nights ago get blown out by the Cavs, and like in their rotation they only had like 3 of their normal guys. So you say Jamal Crawford can't get on one of those spots for one of those teams? I'm a fan of Jamal Crawford. I just want to see him back in the league, and it's just, after seeing that tweet, it really did have me thinking, like, man, Jamal Crawford was really nice. Like, he was really nice, and we just need to get him back in the league. Like I just want to see Jamal Crawford. I just want to see Woj or Shampoo. Jamal Crawford has signed a contract with somebody, and I just feel like I think Jamal Crawford said it himself. He don't know why anybody hasn't called his phone up. Now, don't get me wrong, he is 41-year-old, but so I understand what the league is doing. Nobody wants a 41-year-old player, but I still think Jamal Crawford can give teams a lot of buckets. that's just me, but I think Jamal Crawford said the best of himself. He doesn't know why anybody hasn't called up his phone just yet. He feel like he's being like blackballed out the league, and I'm not saying I agree with that, but like he has been trying for like the past 2 years to try to, you know, he's been staying in shape. He's been trying to get back into the league, and nobody's called his phone, and I honestly don't know why. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really, like, it was just a random rant video because I just felt like talking about Jamal Crawford. I don't know. Drop a like, subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. And I'm just gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. We out of here.